Chowdeck started off in 2021. Femi wanted to order food online. He was ill, he had COVID, and he wasn't able to get food. Places where he could get food was either very expensive or were unavailable. And he had him thinking, why couldn't we solve the problem within the country? And he was supposed to travel to Dubai. And when he got to Dubai, he was able to try out food delivery companies in Dubai with food arriving to him in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And it got him thinking a whole lot about how we can replicate the same solution in Nigeria. And that gave birth to Chowdeck. We started piloting with like a few restaurants, set up an app, and decided to, provide a solution that would allow people get food in as little time as possible. Currently, Chowdeck delivers food under 30 minutes. So customers are able to order across food, grocery, pharmaceuticals, local markets, and also a new category we've called shops. Currently, Chowdeck is closing in on 4 years. We started this business in 2021. We are live in 11 cities in Nigeria. Currently, we have close to 2 million users on the platform. Our fleet has over 20,000 riders, and we deliver in and across major cities in Nigeria. So the biggest corporates you probably think about: Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Ibadan, Kaduna, Enugu, Owerri, Edo State, Delta State as well. And more recently, in May, we started delivering in Accra in Ghana. Ghana was a very interesting country for us to expand into because there are so many similarities between Ghana and Nigeria. When we looked at the market in Ghana and Accra specifically, we could understand so much similarities between Accra and Lagos. And we decided to, step into that market to see partners that we can work with and how we can be able to bring Chowdeck to the doorstep of Ghanaians.
So once we agreed as a company to launch in Ghana, we had a list of requirements and processes that we had to comply with, of course, in line with Ghana's, regulations and laws, which would have taken us a longer time to achieve if we had done it on our own. We decided to use Startbutton to accelerate our market entry, to also streamline cross-border compliance, and also to ensure smooth local payment acceptance. Using Startbutton as a merchant of record at Chowdeck has meant fast market entry, improved conversion rates by offering local payment options, compliance with tax and invoicing regulations, reduced risk and overhead from chargebacks. Timeline from onboarding to kickoff was quite fast compared to other alternatives.
We had the first initial meeting, and from there, everything was as seamless as possible. We just needed to provide the few documents that were required, and the rest we left to them. After a couple of days, they reached out to us and said, hey, Chowdeck, you can start processing payments, you can start receiving payments, you can start doing business in Ghana.
We were assigned account managers as well, which was really helpful, and we're able to reach out to them whenever the need arises. They were very professional and responded timely to our request.
For every business who is looking to get into a new market in Africa, Startbutton provides that opportunity and seamless way for you to get into a new country without having to think about regulatory hurdles, how to set up a business, and all the requirements needed to get started in a new country.
Other businesses should use Startbutton as a merchant of record if they want to scale globally, reduce risk, stay compliant, and give their customers a smooth onboarding and buying experience.